Imagine walking into a crowded room where everyone is speaking at once, each person fighting to be heard above the noise. Amid the endless conversations, one person remains completely silent, carefully watching every expression, movement, and unexpected reaction around them. Most people barely notice that quiet individual because they naturally pay attention to those making the loudest impression. But what if that silent observer understands the room better than everyone desperately trying to control the conversation? Psychology suggests that human behavior often reveals far more truth than carefully chosen words ever possibly can. A nervous smile, restless hands, or a sudden pause can quietly expose emotions that people never intended to reveal. While others focus on speaking, the observer quietly collects information, allowing every small detail to form a much bigger picture. This isn't about being mysterious or antisocial. It's about understanding before reacting and listening before reaching conclusions. People often confuse silence with weakness because they assume confidence must always sound loud and obvious. Yet history repeatedly shows that the clearest minds rarely waste energy speaking when observation can teach them far more. The real advantage of staying quiet is simple. You give your mind enough time to notice what everyone else completely overlooks. Every conversation contains hidden signals, and those signals often reveal intentions that words carefully try to disguise. A confident person doesn't rush to fill every moment with unnecessary talking because silence never makes them uncomfortable. Instead, they allow others to speak freely, knowing that people naturally reveal themselves when they feel completely relaxed. This is why experienced leaders, skilled negotiators, and great listeners usually spend far more time observing than explaining. The more someone talks without thinking, the easier it becomes to predict their emotions, habits, and even future decisions. But the person who listens first gains something far more valuable: understanding, clarity, and the power to respond wisely. That brief moment of patience can prevent arguments, avoid costly mistakes, and create opportunities invisible to impatient minds. Silence is not about hiding your voice. It is about making every word meaningful enough to deserve another person's attention. Perhaps that is why the quietest individual in the room often leaves with the deepest understanding of everyone they quietly observed. Many people believe silence is simply a personality trait, but psychology suggests it can also be a powerful decision. When you stop reacting to every opinion, you slowly gain control over something far more valuable: your own emotions. Emotional control doesn't mean hiding your feelings. It means refusing to let temporary emotions make permanent decisions. That is why calm people often appear stronger during difficult moments, while others lose control under pressure. Silence creates a small space between emotion and action. And that space is where better decisions are born. Instead of chasing the need to be understood, wise people first focus on understanding the people around them. Ironically, the less you try to impress everyone, the more genuine respect you naturally begin to receive. People may forget your arguments, but they rarely forget how calm and confident you remained when everything became chaotic. Real confidence is never desperate for attention because it already knows its value without needing constant approval. Perhaps the greatest power of silence is not changing other people. It is quietly changing the person who chooses it. Not every quiet person is wise, and not every loud person lacks intelligence, because people are always more complex than simple labels. True wisdom comes from knowing when to listen, when to speak, and when silence carries greater meaning than words ever could. The strongest minds don't chase every argument because they understand that not every battle deserves their time or energy. They protect their peace, choose their words carefully, and let their actions explain what endless conversations never can. Before judging someone for speaking less, remember that every quiet mind is carrying experiences you may never fully understand. Sometimes the person saying the least has already noticed everything that everyone else completely failed to see. In a world where attention has become a competition, the ability to remain calm has quietly become a rare strength. Perhaps real confidence isn't about having the loudest voice. It is about staying true to yourself even when nobody is watching. The next time you enter a crowded room, don't just listen to the loudest person. Notice the quiet one as well, because sometimes the most powerful voice in the room is the one that never needed to speak at all.